Hey, good evening, YouTubers. This is Big Bill coming to you from South Brooklyn Railroad, aka Catastrophe Railroad. It's been a while since I gave an update on the harbor scene on the Bush Terminal Railroad, aka the barge float and the car float. But I wanted to give you a heads up. I put some track down. It's dry down. It's not glued down. It's not set. It's just I wanted to see what it would look like. I have decided that I'm going to put a crossover here, an engine escape for the engine to go in, pull in some box cars, and then it will be able to go in and then back down the back track, come out, and then back in, pull for the float, car float, and stuff like that. I'm in the process. The water scene, the harbor scene has not been set at level yet. I'm waiting. Ralph Renzetti, aka the Mud Father, our weathering expert, has built some walls, sea walls here, and I'm going to be putting them along here. And when I get them in, then I'll be able to set this at the proper height for right now. Right now, it's just sitting here. I've gotten certain things done. I've been doing some track work, as you can see. I built this little tower, American. I got it from Midwest Model Hobby Shop. Not a bad price. And I'm thinking about leaving it there as a tower, interlocking tower that's used once in a while to do the barge, to do the float, and to monitor the rail traffic on the car, on the storage track there. Now, with everything in place, well, and like I said, dry fitted. I'm dry fitting all the track. It's not permanent. It's just down there. And herein lies the slope down, and we got to set that once we get the retaining walls and everything, so it should be pretty good. Got the Y extension tracks, everything there. But you know how when you start something, here is the plan for that. As you can see, two back-to-back switches, then it comes out around the whole. Well, we had to reconfigure everything because, as I said earlier, you know how when you start something and you say to yourself, wow, this would really be interesting? Well, all the track that was remaining in here, the switch to the bridge, I took it all out. I took all the structure. I took this track I took out, these two tracks I took out, and I had a little bit of a problem with this track, this inner track right here. I couldn't run a 6-axle diesel over this because it would derail right about here, because the points, it wasn't wide, the radius wasn't good. The Perez thing is still going to go here, the warehouse is still going to go here, and the track is going to come up here and around. But back here, what I'm thinking about doing is get that laser art building, the Olympia Tool thing, and put it here. It's a flat building, and along with another building from maybe Monster Model Works over here. I don't know. I'm first going to lay the track out and see where we're headed to and what we're doing. But everything came out. All the structure came out there. The building back there came out. All this trackage came up. So we're left with the clean slate. Got to clean this up. But I'm going to lay the track first. I'm waiting on a few components. I had to order a few components to make this happen. So this will all be brand new, all structure, all new trackage, everything. And then we'll continue working our way down into where we are there. So this whole side, this whole one, excuse me for moving, this whole side has been rebirthed, if you will. First, it was that rebirthing that took a while, and now this. I have no plans to change the bridge. The bridge will remain the same. I have no plans to do anything in the back, nor back here and into the closet. I have no structural changes or track changes. I'm happy with it and all the stuff that's here. So that's basically where we're standing. Well, we're standing in the train room. Aside from that, this is where we're at. So, with that said, I want to thank you for tuning in, for watching. Excuse me. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great week, a great month. As soon as we get over this cold snap into spring, we'll march into summer. With that said, you be well, you be safe, you be blessed, and we'll see you on the radio.